Hey, what's up, guys? It's Austin or Luna here with a new video today. Now, what I'm about to talk about is a story slash experience that I don't fucking understand even to this day. It left me confused. There were some things that happened that might have been tied into it. I don't know, but it's definitely one of those ones that I'm like really excited to talk about because it's just crazy and I hope you enjoy it. And I'm going to get right into this. Leave a like if you enjoy it. Oh, by the way, my voice is back to being sounding like it got fucked by a cactus. I am sick and I'm tired as hell, so bear with me on that one. But anyway, also I realize that these are going up really late. I'm sorry about that. Props to everyone that stays up and listens to them. Now I can see why people call me fucking dad. It's like I'm reading you all bedtime stories. But anyway, yeah, this all starts off with my friend, okay? Very nice person. He's never been in any story of mine before. He's like the opposite of anything bad. He's like that type of person that only get in trouble for showing up to school late. Like, that's the worst thing he could do. And I was hanging out with him at his house. I was going to be staying there for 2 days, so I was staying like the weekend. And this was just about a year ago. And I was just hanging out at his house, playing Xbox with him, just playing video games, kicking it. It was really fun. And he lived conveniently right next to a pizza place, like a really, really good local pizza place. So whenever we got hungry, we could just skate or walk up to this pizza place to get food. And it was pretty cool. And I was hanging out with him. It was like 6 p.m. and we decided to go up there to grab dinner. So we leave the house, lock it up, and we start walking. And I don't know if this ties into it at all. I don't personally think it does, but my friend was like so set on this. A fucking van was following us. Not like right behind our tail, like slowly following us. It probably wasn't even following us. But it was making the same turns as us. And it was staying a pretty far distance behind us. But it was like a white van. And it was kind of creepy, I'm not going to lie. And my friend was kind of freaking out. He's like, dude, that van's following us. Like, I swear that's a surveillance van or something. And I was like, yeah, dude, totally. Fucking surveillance van following us to a pizza place because we're up to that no good stuff. Like, I was just fucking around with him. I wasn't even looking behind me. I didn't care because I figured he was just driving the same way we were. Maybe just going a little bit slower because he didn't know the area or something like that because we were walking. And anyway, we got up to the parking lot of the pizza place. And we noticed right in front of the pizza place there was 2 cop cars. And there was cops behind us, too, in the back of the parking lot when we walked in. And I was like, wow, that's fucking weird. But it was a pretty big parking lot. We figured they were there for some other reason. So we just kept walking towards the front door of the pizza place. It was a big parking lot, so it was kind of a walk from the back to the front. And we're getting up there, and the cop cars from behind us start pulling up behind us even more, like driving towards us. And one of them kind of quickly flashes his sirens, so we were like, okay, they want us for something. I don't know what it could be, because keep in mind, I'm literally walking with just my wallet and my phone on me, my friend, just his fucking phone. That's all we had. I was like, we didn't do anything, nothing at all. But one of the cops gets out, he comes over to me, and the other one goes up to my friend, and I'm just sitting there like freaked out because I didn't know what I did. And he's like, can I see your ID? I showed him my ID, and he's like, what are you up to today? I was like, nothing, just going for a walk. Me and my friend were hanging out all day. Kind of got bored. And he's like, do you live on this street? And he fucking knew where we lived. It was creepy. He said the exact street of where we lived. I have no idea how he knew. Maybe he saw us come out there because we do live really close to this pizza place. But anyway, I was like, I don't. My friend does. But yeah, that's where we came from. And he starts asking us, like, do we know anything about this certain person that lives there and this person? And, like, just asking us a bunch of fucking questions we had no idea, like, what to answer to. He was literally asking us questions about my friend's neighbor who I've never seen in my life. So I didn't know what to say. I didn't even know that that was his neighbor. Like, I didn't know the person's name or shit. And then he just randomly jumps over to, can I search you? And I was like, okay. I mean, I didn't have anything on me, so I wasn't freaked out, but still, fucking weird. He searches me, fucking pats me down, makes me feel all uncomfortable, and then sees that I have nothing but my wallet on me. And he just kind of backs up. He's like, all right, have a good day. I was like, that's it? So what was it for exactly? He's like, oh, nothing. There's been some weird stuff going on in that neighborhood where you came from, and we didn't know if you were tied to these people that we've been looking at, and we were just making sure you're safe. That's all. It just looked a little weird. I was like, okay, I guess we look weird. But I just kind of backed up. I didn't say anything. I was like, all right, cool. I'm fine. I'm not going to fucking prison, even though I thought my life was over the second they turned the sirens on. Every time I hear sirens behind me, I'm like, I'm going to jail. Peace out, guys. Life's fucking over. I'll give you guys my YouTube channel password. But no, seriously, the other cop took a little bit longer. He got done searching my friend as well, and they both got back in their car and drove away. And my friend was like, dude, did you hear what that one cop said to you? I was like, no. What was it exactly? He's like, the one about my neighbor. I was like, no, what about it? And apparently, I didn't fucking know this. He never told me before I came to his house. He probably should have. It's probably something you should warn people about. But his neighbor, the mother, was a complete fucking meth head, apparently. Like, she just sold a shit ton of drugs, did a bunch of meth, and her kids were helping her. Yep, running a fucking drug business with your kids. I don't even understand that. Obviously, they're not like little kids. They were like teenagers, but still pretty fucked up. And I guess she got busted a few weeks before this. And some of the neighbors apparently were buying off her or something, like drugs. I don't think it was meth, but, you know, like simple stuff like weed. And they thought that me and my friend, they thought that we were buying drugs from this lady before she got arrested. And they were just kind of checking if we were or not. And yeah, pretty fucking weird. I don't even know the whole thing. Like I said, there's a lot that probably goes into it that I don't know, and neither does my friend, because it was that confusing. They were just at that pizza place at the same time. Pretty weird. That van was behind us, and then it just suddenly disappeared. That was weird, but I don't think that was anything. I just think that was some fucking cable guy that was lost. But you never know. Pretty creepy shit. Pretty crazy story as well, and that's pretty much where it ended. We got fucking pizza. The guys in the pizza place did not look happy with us because there was police in their parking lot, and they did see us through the window getting searched, so they were probably like, oh, those kids are a little bit of scumbags. But yeah, pretty crazy shit. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's pretty much the end. I have no fucking clue to this day. A lot of it still confuses me, but I thought you guys would enjoy hearing about it. I hope you did. Leave a like if you did enjoy it. Leave your stories in the comments down below. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Peace.